to watch it. Okay?
Okay.
So, I'm going to get set up here. I don't know what you're saying. That was the head. Okay. Good. Mr. Mama?
Yeah, that's what we like. Let's reach. Easy does it. Easy. See?
Nice. There we go. And we're getting new ones on Monday, so we'll get some nice, clean, fancier red dogs, getting the bigger ones. I got a bunch of dogs this size. This is the only large one that we have, so everybody can share it.
Okay.
Except for the one we bought, it's better.
Okay.
So, we're just working on it today.
Okay.
One is heel, very real familiar. Yes. Okay. And the other one is placement. Okay. These are the two easiest things to teach. And then that's 14. Good.
Good.
As long as it's on that back, it's okay. There we go. I give one class.
Nice. There we go.
So that you smell?
Yeah.
Is that his normal smell?
Yeah, it seems fine.
Okay. We just want to make sure we're not missing.
Yeah, let's just use it. Back up. Where? Yes.
Ready?
Okay.
All right. So, you remember the concept of pressure on, pressure off? So, when we do training, it's pressure on, remote, makes pressure. When we want the dog to do something, pressure off once they do it. Okay? So when I walked over there, he started to get up, and I started tapping. I didn't say anything, he started tapping. Okay, that was the pressure on. Once he laid down, I stopped tapping. That was the pressure off. And he was whining earlier, it was the pressure on. So he stopped whining, pressure off. Okay? So essentially, if you want something to happen, you use this. You adjust if you need to. You turn it off once the dog gives you what they're doing. Okay? So here, with the placemat, you try to get off a little bit, and I tap them, pressure on, until you lay back or you come back to the area, then I stop tapping. Okay? So here I'm on 14 out of 127. Okay, just to give you frame of reference. Now, this is because we've done a lot of work with them, a lot of repetitions, plus familiar with the environment. Okay, so when you bring them home the first day, your number for this may be like 35. And then as you work with them, it can go down to 14, because now he's much more sensitive, much more aware of this within the home. Okay? So right now he's in school, so he can be more better behaved. And of course, I teach you this stuff so that you can then apply this to get back. Okay? Perfect. So, the release that we have for any command that we give is break. Okay? Break means your job is done. Okay? So if you're walking with a heel, you know what heel means? Yes.
His nose should be right at his nose.
Right?
He can't, yes.
Okay. So that's the look of heel. More plainly, heel is walk with me, stay with me, sit when I stop. Okay? It's a package of things. Right. So if I'm in heel and I'm walking with Yaegor and I stop, he automatically sits. Right. I don't say it. I wait. Then I will say break. Break means free. Right? You can pee poop, roll around, smell around, have a cigarette. I don't care. Right? And as soon as you're ready, heel, boom, back in my hand. Now we're moving. Okay. So the words, put the taught the dog essentially, and then break blocks the dog out.
Yeah.
So right now he's in place, so unless I say anything else, he should stay here.
Yes.
Now with place, what's nice about this is it's more lenient than sit or down.
Yeah.
Sit is very specific, like this, or down, this, right? With this, he can stand, sit, lay down, play with a toy. Yeah. You know, he can greet you, say hi, you know, he can even jump up.
Yeah.
If he's staying within the area of place.
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as one paw steps off the place,
yeah.
I would kick in with pressure until paw comes back.
Yeah.
Now it's off.
Yeah.
Okay, so then whenever I step off this area, this automatically goes off. It doesn't turn off until I get that on, right? So that's essentially how we talk about boundaries. Questions so far?
Yeah, if I was touching him around his neck and you tapped it, would I feel the sensation? And did he get some vibration and then a little shock? Or?
Straight to the stem.
Okay, so but it has a vibrating function
Yes.
within it.
Yes. Okay, so this picture here,
Yeah.
this is the vibration. Okay. Now,
if I just wanted to vibrate him, I could.
technically could, but I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. The reason is, if you feel
Confusing though.
right? What's not so much confusing is that you're creating delay. So what most people do, sit, vibrate, I'm going to shock you, vibrate, stiff.
Yeah.
Right?
So now the pattern is.
Yes.
I can say I don't sit until I get increase it.
Use this to vibrate and then just step up.
Yeah.
Right? And now, we want to think worst case scenario.
Okay.
This is why it matters.
Yes.
If you're at the park with Yaegor, and he's running around enjoying himself, and he sees a squirrel,
Right.
and he decides, I'm going to chase that squirrel,
Right.
and he's running toward the street,
Right.
you're going to have a really big delay. Come, vibrate, stiff. Within that time frame, he's gone, right? What I do is sit, stiff, come, stiff, down, stiff, place, stiff, heel, stiff. So he thinks the only way to beat this is to just be quick.
Yeah.
Okay? So the more you use it, the less you use it over time. Okay?
Do dogs ever come off it completely?
That's a yes or no answer.
Yes.
Because one, let's say I can take my dogs off and they'd be okay.
Yeah.
They would be about 80% fine.
Yeah.
Because once you remove it, they know, even if you're the best in the world, right, you don't have full control, right?
Right.
But you also trainer, rear.
Really interesting. So, we have the little fence in our neighborhood. So anyway, I took his collar off to take him for a walk. And, I mean, he knew exactly how, he could go right to the fence because the collar's not on.
Sure.
Yeah. So then, like, the first time he did it, of course, he was so excited and bolted so fast that I dropped the leash.
Yeah.
And, obviously I got it back again, but he probably knows this about him too. So the first 5 minutes of the walk, he gets pretty terrorizing because he's just like all over the place and excited. And then he'll calm.
Now this.
Now that, yeah.
If we take them outside, sure.
Yeah.
So you drove here, right?
Yeah.
How fast you go?
Me?
Yeah.
I actually walked in over the speed limit.
Okay, yeah. So you went over the speed limit, right?
Yeah.
You're getting the rules.
Yeah.
But if we saw a cop, we'll slow down, sure. Right? Okay. You don't want this makes it happen. Yeah. So it's nothing good or bad. It's your skills as a handler. It's just if you're doing that, you're looking at hundreds, if not thousands of hours of training.
Yeah.
Right? From the day that dog was 2 months old.
Yeah.
Okay. So, other questions? Kennel? Any other questions? Okay, so we're going to just go over heel and flex real quick. Okay? So break tells him you're free. Right? Yeah. So right now, Yaegor isn't under any command, so you can do it as a place. Place. So this one's cat. 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 not say a good boy because I don't want to stimulate him. Right? Because he's excited, right? So if I'm like, good boy, not petting on top, right? Yeah. Time and place. So I look at dogs as 3 or 4 other children, because that's what learning pets.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a time and place for mom to control, right? When mom took me to the playground, I could get that energy out. But then there were still rules. I couldn't bully kids. So same thing for the dog, right? So you're thinking, when I need control, I have to be parent. Yeah. Right? And then maybe when you're in the yard and you want him to run around and feed himself, you can be excited energy. Yeah. Right? Have the time. Always we're back at home, I want calm. Right? So you want him to associate you with calmness first, excitement second. So what happens is, if you're always excited, every time he sees you, boom. Yeah. Much harder to control. Yeah. If you keep yeah. Makes sense? So here, right? When I give the cue, there's a split second. Place. Yeah. Good. Good. So here, I gave the cue that it was followed by an immediate tap. He started going, but because you're distracting, he wanted to walk over it. One more tap, and he went back on. Right? So when it's one to initiate it, as long as he's going, I don't need to keep repeating it. Right? But I have no problem with doing so. Okay? So remember, you want to use as much as possible. So then in the long run, it goes away in terms of the having to press, but it would be present to empower you in what you're saying. Yeah. Okay?
So, would you recommend when he comes home just taking it off and wait for bedtime?
Do whatever you want. Right? This is to be worn 24/7 when you're in the home. Yeah. But when you know you need control, or when they have guests come over, let me put the collar on beforehand, right? Or when I take them out for a long walk, let me put the collar on. Take them out to the park, put the collar on. Okay? Like, so here, moving, control, words here, sneezes. Nice. Something there, go straight to it, break. Something there. Yes. Place. Yeah. 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 Good. Yeah. So you can see it. Yeah. That was 27. So tapping, barking too. Correct, right? Because that's what excitement gets to. Yeah. And he's frustrated. And the other thing is, he's bullying you and you're not aware. But you're giving intel though. Yeah. Because he just barked at you. Right? So I think that was a give me attention. Right? So you don't have to turn away from him. You just, just be yourself. You can face this way. I know a lot of people do this, right? That does nothing. Okay. You have to correct it, which I did. I gave him a tap on 27. No, I just with that behavior, he calmed down, but then you came in and pet him. Right? And it's expected you don't bark at him. Just like I would come back. Right? So, same concept, which is going to be hard because you have a habit now. Everybody does. Right?
It's just part of my personality makeup too.
You know?
I owe it to everyone that I change myself. I do. I owe it to everyone.
You know, and what's nice is that I've had a lot of clients, I would say, either improve or change things that they're struggling with because of their dog. Because their dog requires a certain personality or person, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they love the dog so much that they make that shift. It can be very difficult, right? But it's nice because this is consistent. Yeah. Right? This is a dog who's in your home. Right. And if you're consistent, it's going to be a comedian. So it helps you kind of be on that. How to say that structure. And I've been doing this for so long that this is how I am. Right. You know, I can't not be a certain way. If anybody gives me a dog, right away I'm kicking into like I gotta put this dog in the command. Or like some kind of control or structure. Because that's me now. Yeah. Okay? So unfortunately, a couple more break. Nice. Good. And I don't want to, how do you say, leave the dog there. I want him to go there because he knows or understands. Place means I go to this spot. Right? Once you brought him to bed last night, we've been using that because that's something that we transition into the home. That brings some familiarity. Okay? Right? So, when we give the command, if I give that cue, place, tap, 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 good. Right? Mouse stays on it. Now, see how he's pushing? Tap, tap, tap. See how he turned away from you? I tapped him on 39. Okay? Interesting. See how he turns back? Yeah. Because you're the source of the frustration. Okay? So when I said cut it out, he's like, well, if I keep looking at her, I'm going to keep being frustrated because I miss her. Yeah. So to deal with this, I'm going to get my back. You see that? Okay. So when dogs are really smart. People understand that they think dogs are like dumb. If I have a dog that's like staring down another dog and I associate the remote, the dog will learn not to stare because consequences will happen and will choose or opt for avoidance. Okay? Whenever we deal with any kind of behavior, we want to avoidance behavior first because that means the dog doesn't want to get in trouble. Right. So they'd rather avoid it, right? Yeah. So if you go to the store and you see someone you don't like and you don't want to talk to, what do you do? Go to a denial. Yeah, go to denial. That's avoidance behavior, right? You don't run out the store. No. That would be fight, right? You don't go up to a person like, hey, what are you doing here? Yeah. That would be fight. And submission would be like, okay, well, I'm just going to happen. There's nothing negative about it. Right? Yeah. So you have 4 responses: fight, flight, avoid, submission. So right here, what he's doing is avoidance. Okay, because I corrected him. He goes, okay, in order to deal with this, I'm going to just give him to my back because I do not want to be corrected again. Yeah. Okay. So the next thing we worked on, right, is the heel again. Heel. So heel, please stay with me. Step when I stop, tap. And he'll be with me with no tension on the leash. Exactly. Tap. So there, you're passing up. So I just move the opposite way. Tap. Okay. Nope. And there's more nuances to it when I move right now. But when I'm moving, I let the remote always do all my work. We tend to do this. We tend to yank and all that stuff. So then you do more physical control. And what we always want, is mental control. Right. Okay? Because he's a big boy. Place. So if you try to control him physically, he's going to pump back, he's going to fight, right? Oh, yeah. And then, I mean, he can overpower me, he can overpower my brother, he can overpower everybody. Yeah. Our center of gravity is here, so he's lower, so he has more leverage. So if he's pulling, you're trying to control him. Oh, that's not right down. No, I know. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to hand this to you. Okay. I'm going to coach you through everything. Okay. You're going to make mistakes. It's okay. You're not going to break the training. You're not going to do anything. I'll coach you through all of it. Okay. Now when we hold the leash, that's okay. What I think is easiest is you take the leash here. If you take this loop like this, and this secures your leash. Okay. You cannot pull the leash like out like this. If you hold like this, that happens. You see that? Yeah. So, lots of times we hold the leash, the walking dog pulls, boom, there they go. It's happened to me. Yep. So we want to loop it, okay? So what can happen is he pulls you, he's going to jerk you, and in that case, if you let go, it'll go, right? So if you have to let go, because I've had people break legs, break shoulders, dislocate arms, break elbows, and all that stuff. I get it, right? It's a big point. So that's one. And then what we do on this end is with our finger here is this, okay? This is similar to this. Yes. I call this the double lock. Lock, lock. So if something happens, a breaks in 2 ways, okay? You could do that too. We could do this. I do this, whatever works for you, okay? Now when we're moving with him, we don't want to be tense. We don't want to be like this. Okay? So when you're moving, if he's getting ahead of me, we tend to do this. Instead of turn, I use that remote to bring him here. Okay? So I'm going to hand you here. We have you face this way instead of that. Okay? And it's there. There you go. And what I think is works for me, I hold this, if you take this and you do this, you have your technically, and then you have your press the button. And then if you need to turn, I've been doing this for so long that I can just do it with my hand like this. But if you open it, it will allow you to just adjust it. Does that make sense? So here, if I hold like this, right, so I can adjust like this.
Yeah.
I don't do it with the button, I don't do it with this when I do it, but for you, at least when you're here, so here what I'm going to for you, you can turn it over like this. And turn it, as opposed to like fumbling with it, doing all these things to get it ready, right? So you try to make yourself as efficient as possible. And there we go. Now, if I give you a number, if I say go to 20 and you land on 22, he's not going to do that. If I say go to 25, that's a really big jump. You want to be a little bit more accurate. Okay? Questions so far?
No.
All right. So go ahead. What you're going to do here is you're going to release him first. This is the word break. Okay.
Right.
Smooth. Right. This is how he walks off. So right now, Yaegor is free. You can do it. So go and hold right there. Okay. I'm going to have you go short a little bit. Okay. Going to say sit and let you pull up.
Sit.
Okay. Okay. Sit. Now. Tap. Good. Okay. So here, you did not issue the word sit again.
Right.
You said it once. You keep it with pressure. Okay. You relax. Now he's holding, right? So if you say it again, you're creating a whole new command. Okay? If you give it the first time, if he breaks from it without your permission, you just kick in with pressure. Okay? So what he's learning is, I'm with mom, if she says something, I do it. If I break it, there is no warning, there is no heads up. It's consequence. Right? And consequence doesn't have to be harsh. Okay? 14, which is very light for him right now.
Yeah.
Got him to sit his butt down. So for the next 5 minutes, he would not move. And I'll say, 14 is appropriate.
Yeah.
Right? But let's say that's getting up. 14 is not appropriate. And it's go high. The more you test, the more you know, okay, I'm not in the right range. Because once you're at the appropriate number, it's super easy. So it should never be an argument with mom. Okay, for the argument with dog, too low. Okay. So from here, he's in a sit. If you're just move around him, he shouldn't move. Okay. And I'm gonna have you actually keep his hand. And I'm having you keep your hand on right where your leash is. So when you move around him with your left hand, up, down. Yeah, everyone just keep walking around. Up, yeah. That's over there. He's in a sit, right? Tap, 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 sit, tap. Good. Okay, so what you're going to do is he stays put. Okay? Yaegor's here. You're just moving around. Like around him. But he's in a sit. Okay?
Okay.
So, you want to keep your leash up, tap, tap. Good. Around. Tap, tap, tap. Good. And then I'm going to grab a little bit higher up. Right there. That's perfect. Okay? So it gives you more tap, 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 tap. Up. Good. Relax. Good. And then start to circle around them. Up. Tap. Tap. Good. Now here, did you see what you did? You jerked.
Ah.
Right. Don't jerk. Okay. The remote. That's physical. Sit down. 3, just pressure. Up, tap, let the remote do the work. Okay. What's called break. Break. Slow stop there. Let's say sit. Sit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Good, right there. Okay, so now he's in position. Yeah. So here, he's moving because he has no association to you. Right? So we've done all the training. He knows it. But he knows it less. Right? Because remember last time, I think he was right there, he didn't move, and it placed them out and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because we've done all the training. This is why it's so important that you come here.
Yeah.
Right? So we start transferring things. Because right now, his association to you is, I bark at mom.
Yeah.
I jump up at mom.
Right.
You know, I do what I want, mom.
Right.
Now it's no, now there's rules, right? So now he has to unlearn old Yaegor with you and learn new Yaegor with you, okay? So we have to start associating these to everything else, but this might be all our so, in my opinion, of the best tool, because it's, as long as you have the appropriate number, it's literally just a principle button. That's not your okay? So he's gonna sit, just like before when you go out, what I'm having you is just come out in front of him like this. Good, up, yep. Yep, good. Good. Relax. Yep. 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 Good. Go to such a ground. Up, yep. Yeah. Up. Try coming from this one. Yep. Good. 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 Now here, going to come back to his right side, and you're going to very calmly pray.
Good job.
Now, that barking is frustration.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to do it
Mm-hmm.
because he doesn't have that association with you then,
Mm-hmm.
right? So here, he holds for one complete turn. That's not anything major, right? But you have to let him know that little step of progress is good,
Yeah.
right? Otherwise, he stays frustrated. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you're putting consequence on him now. You're saying, every time you get up, buddy, right? And he's being frustrated. He's like, but the entire time I've known you, I've never had to do this. He's conflicted.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you have to take the little victories
Yeah.
right now and let him know, like, good. So this way, he's like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, I get it. This is frustrating. But I'm getting the praise just like with anybody else.
Mhm.
Okay? Okay? Yeah. Good. 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 Try for one more. Good. Good.
Nice. Good boy.
Yeah. Now here, go ahead and just good. So what I'm having you do here is you're going to cue the word how you feel.
How I feel?
Yeah. Okay, that's just big breath.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So what we're doing here is issue the word heal.
Yes.
Okay. Right now, because I have to say heal. Once you say heal, you can move forward. Okay. It's very important. This is the main one thing that I want you to remember. Is with heal, before you stop and before you turn, you always want to slow down.
Okay.
You always want to change your pace, whatever it is that you're doing, to slower. Give the dog an opportunity to catch your next move, exactly your cadence. Okay. So go ahead and say heel,
Heel.
forward, and then turn. Good.
Good.
Good. Now slow here. And stop. Now up. Down. Good. And relax. And praise.
Boy. Yes. Nice puppy.
Right, so that little rumble. Tiny bit of frustration. Right? So here, what I have you do is you're going to take heel, right? You're going to move forward.
Okay.
You're going to do it like a wide turn like this. And when you're coming this way, it's slow.
Okay.
And then you're going to pick up again a little bit.
Okay.
And then before you turn to your right again, you're going to slow it down. Tap. Up. Tap. 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 Good. And relax. Good. Right there, I have to pick up your rhythm because that whole stretch is technically disrespectful.
That was?
Yeah. Because he gets up, because he's under command.
Right.
He gets up, just stretch quick. It's like, no, get your ass back in.
Yeah.
Get your ass back to what it was doing before.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like much.
Right.
Because technically on a scope of what a dog could do,
Yeah.
you know, like bite, right, be aggressive, it's not. That's what people see about, like that's the dog going, you know what, screw your command, let me get this good stretch in.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, you're on my time. If you're gonna stretch, that's when I release you. Okay? And again, you don't have to be a jerk about it. You're not yelling at them,
Right.
right? You're not yanking all over the place.
Yeah.
The number is still relatively low, 14, right? Out of 1.7. Yeah. Up, yeah. Right? Good. Now when you put that pressure up, I want you to put it and keep it.
Okay.
Because right there you did 2 jerks. Okay, that's just old habits.
Yeah.
Okay. Let the remote do everything. Okay. The other reason for this is, we're training him to be off leash.
Right.
Okay. Is if you're so used to the leash and using the leash as a communicator, when he's off leash, what's going to happen? You
won't have communication.
Exactly, right? Because you've been using the leash so much. So
Yeah.
we do everything through remote because I know when I remove that leash, the remote's all I had.
Yeah.
Right? And for yourself to get, because then when you're like, oh crap, Yaegor's not doing what I want, and I've always used the leash to like get him to do it again, what do I do here? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everybody does it. Okay? And it's just making you aware so that when you take them, in a couple of weeks, you can start just kind of self-correcting. So that once you transition to full off leash, you're fairly confident, like, okay, this is what I'm going to use. I'm not trying to catch him like that.
Yeah.
Okay? So heel, this way.
Heel. Oops, I tapped him.
Sorry. Turn. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. Turn right before this purple pole.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Good. And slow walk. Slow. Stop. Yeah.
Sit.
Yeah. No sit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Up. Yeah. 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 Good. You're at 14, right? It's going to go to 22. Yep. Good. You see what you did again?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that wasn't just a random stretch. That was
yeah,
that was a full move.
So, when you're remotely and that barking, it's all frustration. Yeah. Right? He's conflicted. He does not want to do it.
Yeah.
But we can make him do it without needing to be aggressive and needing to be mean about it.
Yeah.
Because what's good is your energy. Yeah. You're always neutral. I like to yell. The moment we yell for me. And whisper too.
Yeah.
Right now you're whispering. You're not yelling, right? And one would think, oh, he's barking and then you go to 100. And it's like, wham, right? And there is time and place for that. But if you've not given the dog the opportunity to respond to other numbers, you don't know if that was the answer or not.
Okay.
If he's barking at me and I'm tapping 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 90, 100, then he stops barking, then I go, okay, 100 was the answer because I gave you 10 to 100, not to 100, did you stop?
There we go.
Right?
Yeah.
And then what ends up happening is you're conditioning him to understand that, look, you picked the number. I will go to 100.
Yeah.
But I'm giving you these other opportunities. So you can respond to 10, or you can respond to 100 in about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Right? This is all exactly how we taught him. He was being resistant. We didn't just jack it up. It was 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He was jumping, barking, pulling at the leash. He kept working about 35, 60, all that. And finally, okay. And then there was smooth sailing up until like the past couple days. He decided, like, oh, let me use Nova being a brighter. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'll try again. Yep. And I'll have you turn in within here. I told him. Good. Turn. Yeah. Good. Slow. Stop. Yeah. 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 And relax.
There. Nice.
Yeah. Right. So there. Same thing. Right. I've never seen this.
Oh, really?
I got that.
Okay.
For you, for like 3 instances in a row, you have to stretch, right? So here, when we work with them, it's always been the most that we've ever seen is just like the bucking back, which you saw earlier.
Yeah.
With the placement, right?
Yeah.
So here, it's every time I work with them, it should be we come to a stop, boom. Right. It should be quick. Whereas he's dilly dally, he's pressing that little, that 5 second gap.
That is for real.
Okay. So what we're gonna try here, let's try 28. Okay, and good.
Yep.
Turn. Yep. Yep. Good. Slow. Turn again. Good. Slow. Stop. Yep. Better. See how that's more instantaneous?
Yeah.
Right? Because now we're at a number that's cutting straight to frustration and it's doing. Okay, but we don't need to create right that bucking and problem.
Yeah.
That's something that once you get them out at the end that you're going to want to be aware of. Is the nuances in his response vary by the number.
Yeah.
Okay, we went from 18, I think it was 22, now 28. Right?
Wow.
Yeah, 12.
About 22, 20.
Yeah. Right there. Now that first hit though, did you see it? On the first hit, he took it, and he already said it.
Oh, dang.
It's okay. It's okay. If anything more is better, okay, well, good luck. But you didn't want to question it.
Yeah.
Whereas earlier we were like tap, okay, fine, I'll do it.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, okay, it's in my best interest and I need to do it.
Yeah.
Okay? So it's all about the number. Now you got earlier on 14, and you're done with that.
Yeah.
Right? Again, association.
Yeah.
Because you go against, oh, I'm obviously letting you get away with stuff. Or if you did try to address me, I could still do it because you didn't know how to understand that. Stop me the way it's supposed to stop. Okay? Questions so far?
No.
Okay, so now what we're going to do here is we come at your side. You're going to issue the command of place. Right?
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. There it is. Right?
Good boy.
Yeah. Okay. So when you send them here,
Yeah.
now we're past the whole I miss mom.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's go there.
Yeah.
Okay. He goes there. Mom, no. Go there. Okay. Without having to be mean.
Yeah.
So you want to be able to recognize these little things because you may see them as endearing and cute,
Right.
but it's him pushing boundaries.
Right.
And if they go rewarded, if they go ignored,
Yeah.
everything goes out the window.
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh, why is it coming from this?
Right.
Because you're just, so he thinks you're trying to be authority, but you don't mean it because you let him get away with all this other stuff. Okay? And you're just misreading things.
Yeah.
Okay? So he's not doing this to be spiteful, he's doing this because it's a dog, and that's how he tests boundaries. It doesn't have to be aggression.
Right. Right.
Little things that we see as endearing
Yeah.
are actually him going like, I'm going to push you around.
Yeah.
Okay? So here, I'm going to have issue order of heel again. You're going to just walk around.
Yep.
Good. Good. And you're going to just scroll and slowly walk up and stop right before the placemat. There. And wait. Yeah. Up. Yeah. 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 Good. And relax.
Nice.
Good. Right? So here, you probably assume you're going to send it.
Yeah.
But you didn't.
No.
You were in heel mode.
Yeah.
His job is to stay with you.
Yeah.
So unless you say something like the word of place, his assumption should be last thing you said in effect. Okay?
Yeah.
So
So
that's
interesting. Okay, so in our conversation, you're obviously using the command, but because I'm holding him on a leash, he has to listen to
correct.
my command. So you could say PLACE all day,
Yeah.
right? And he was not supposed to go.
So, correct. Right. I'm talking to you. And yes, it can happen. I'll say a command and the dog will do it.
Yeah.
Like I might say, like, oh yeah, you told the dog to lie down. And the dog will lay down to that. It's super rare.
Yeah.
In my opinion, dogs can recognize when you're talking to them.
Oh,
Right? Because when you place, like you're typically looking at your dog.
yeah.
Right? Whereas here, I'm looking at you and I'm saying, oh, hey, sit down, come feel all that stuff.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting in place.
Yeah.
Because he's with you. He's under your control.
Yeah.
Okay? So here, instead of sending them to place, what I'll have you just say heel, and then I'll pivot around that way, and then walk around. Good. Good. Now I'm going to keep walking here. And you're going to just let that left hand go, let the stack go. Yep, just walk. Yep, turn. Good, give a tap here. Yeah, good. Go ahead and turn again. Tap, tap, tap. Just slow to stop. Yep. Good. And relax. Good. Right. And the next fix to you, if you want to do, hopefully it's nice enough to walk outside and I just bring it down there. So you're actually doing a real kind of walk, as opposed to circles here.
Yeah.
But when you walk with them, it should be no tension in the leash, right? So
Right.
you have there's another way to walk. There's like you were before, which is good, right? But then if I'm walking and I know my dog's a little well trained, I'll let him go. It's just right, right?
Yeah.
So they're so well trained that I don't even need the leash, and he walks with you just the same. Okay? So
Thanks.
when I train dogs, the methods are always the same. I'm technically always training people's dogs to be off leash, reliable. It's whether or not we work the dog long enough to get to that same point. So even if the dog is here for a week, the methods that we use are for off leash reliability. It's just the person hasn't or isn't going to do the amount of work to get it there.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So like with prong collars, the spike right? That's on leash. So I'm like, well, I don't need to do that. Like you can always just jump. I've trained every single dog that I work with is trained straight to that. Whereas most trainers is food, prong, remote collar.
Right.
Make it super long, and then people lose interest. Right. People were engaged with Google, they want.
Oh yeah.
That's right. So
one click Amazon.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a nightmare.
Get it tomorrow.
I know.
Hold us now.
Yeah.
So the remote collar, that's essentially like the Amazon of dogs. I mean, this gets me the fastest result. Reliable, and it doesn't cost anything. Like it doesn't cost me less efficiency for the dog, less reliability, or anything like that. I get the same results. It's just I'm just skipping all the stuff that I know that people don't care about.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're a dog owner.
Yeah.
You just want a well-trained dog that you enjoy.
Exactly.
You know, you don't want to have to like, why do I gotta learn all these theories and all these other nuances? Why do I gotta learn all these different techniques?
Yeah.
You know, if it was important for a dog owner to learn, I would teach it.
Yeah.
Right? I know what people want.
Yeah.
So I've simplified everything. So like, BS.
Yeah.
Not necessary. This is the core.
Yeah.
Right? So we don't get a super fancy looking dog.
Yeah.
But you get a dog that'll lay still and have move for 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
You know, you get a dog that'll come off of a squirrel, off of dogs, and you get that off of reliability to recall.
Yeah.
And control the obedience, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, because right before we came here, he was doing very good with his compliment, but then, his personality, he'd look at me and be like, not coming.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not because it's a bad dog, but it's because he has the opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, if he's in the home 23 hours out of 24, being outside for 1 hour means a lot.
Yeah.
Would you want to give that up?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's why collars are so important, because if you decide to be a dog and says like, hey man, she's gonna scroll super fun.
Yeah.
I go, okay, well I can make it unfun.
Yeah.
You know, get over here.
Yeah.
So, questions. Yeah. Let's see here. One top place?
Place?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, right there.
Nice.
Very good. Then put in front of the leash. There you go. One just need to tap here. See for some. There. So stay with a more relaxed state.
Yeah.
Okay. When e-collar is taught well, okay, the dog understands it. I can see when a dog do something I don't want them to do, that if I remote them, I can see them going to the next thing.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's just communication. So you told him place, he was standing, and I go, I'm going to need you to relax a bit more. Okay, so this isn't a sit. This is a place. He's just a bit more relaxed because he's butt down.
Okay. Okay, so let's say that remote is only works on that.
Correct.
So if someone else is tapping their dog, good. Okay, because that would be bad.
They're bad.
Yeah.
Every remote has its own frequency.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Other questions?
I have the leather leash. Do you prefer a leash like this?
Oh no, this is what we use here. We have all the stuff.
Yeah.
It's with this stuff.
Yeah.
It's so that we don't lose anything.
Right.
We keep their stuff together. And
Right.
while we're here, we're working.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine keeping track of everything.
Oh yeah. So yeah, this is it's got a piece of tape on it, so Yaegor.
Yeah.
When you work with them, you can use whatever you want. At least you have is fine. I know what you're talking about the brown other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Okay. We just use these here so that we don't lose anybody's.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Other questions?
No.
So our hour is actually up already. I gotta go play part.
Wow.
Yeah, track. So he's doing great. Normal stuff that we've been seeing.
Wait, one more question. Okay.
Yeah.
So as far as place in the home,
Sure.
when he was in his puppy classes, they said, have a towel, a bathroom little rug.
Yep.
Yeah, I took a yoga mat and just put it in hand.
Sure.
So that it's a little easier, like, we go down. there's a lot of, there's so many, it's a very doggy community. They have a lot of patios that they allow dogs in.
Yeah. So place is simply all you need. Like, so got me another dog with the BNC board train. His name's Homework. That's his place.
Okay.
We've been using that one because it's from his home.
Yeah.
We have all these other ones here.
All right.
So you can use a floor mat, you can use a pillow, you can use a blanket, a towel, anything that's a difference in texture, or at least has a perimeter. You know, so you get carpet with the towel, but you can differentiate the towel from the carpet.
Yeah.
Because that's what he sees, that's his visual. So his client is, okay, I have myself.
So do you have to,
associated?
yeah.
Yes. So all that means is, so you have the yoga mat?
Yeah.
Next time, bring them.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll show you how we associate it. You know, you have multiple places.
Yeah.
Place can be a couch. Place can be a carry-over.
Right.
Place can be as big as you want or as small as you want.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
It just has to be something that is very clearly outlined.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Right. Good job.
Very good, thank you.
So next time, I'll be kind of, what you say, teaching about what the nose, the yoga mat, whatever it is you use. Okay. Place. And then, for the go home session, that's 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so be able to go a little shh, and then long is like the full immersion. Okay, so then,
Yes.
okay. And from there, we take them home and start to do a little bit of progression.
Yeah.
Meetings capsule. Right. So that's one of the things we probably were asked more often than not.
Yeah.
And then I always tell everybody, take your time to transition. When you're ready, it could be 3 weeks, it could be 3 months, it could be 3 days. Jesse, okay, I know what I need help, I know what I need help with.
Okay.
Right? Because I want you to get the most out of
Yes.
the board training, right?
Yeah.
Mistakes are going to happen.
Right.
Right? Whenever it comes to the dog not listening, it's always easy. It's just a number.
Right.
It's almost always just a number.
Okay.
Too low. Okay. And I even do like I had another client that was having issues after the BNC and just did an email.
Yeah.
And then I talked with shot with an email like do this, do this, do this, fix the problem. They're still haven't used the class yet. Right. So they're doing good.
Yeah.
And this way, maybe they use the class in a year, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Means for a year after that working training, it was addressing everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So very good. I gotta place them up. I gotta get ready to go.
Okay.
Anything else from us, or are you okay?
No. I'll give Chewy a call and send it in.
27 North Campbell.
Yeah.
And they Maria will help with scheduling their session.
Okay. I think I'm already scheduled.
Oh, all right. I don't. I'm day to day.
I know. I'm sure you have to be because.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, bye.